How to get a list of the top 5 keywords for your pest control business in the next 5 minutes without having to pay someone to do it for you. I'm Dean Mignola. I'm about to take you behind the scenes to show you exactly how I find the big money keywords for successful pest control companies across the country. Some of these keywords generate hundreds of local calls and leads for these pest control companies each and every month. I'm going to show you step by step how you can easily and quickly build your own big money keyword list for your pest control company. Let's dive right in. Before we jump on the computer, I want to share an insider tip with you when it comes to big money keywords for pest control. If your service area is densely populated and includes a major city like Chicago or Los Angeles or New York, you should be able to find some solid keywords with pretty good search volume for pests like termites or bed bugs or rodents. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the case in the vast majority of small and medium-sized markets throughout the United States. In most markets, your top keywords are going to include the words pest control and the name of one of the largest cities in your service area. Now, sometimes you can also get pretty good search traffic with the word exterminator and the city name, but almost always the highest search volume includes the words pest control. Now, you don't have to take my word for it. I'm about to show you how you can easily do your own keyword research so you can quickly discover the big money keywords for your pest control company. Let's hop on the computer. So the first step is you want to get a tool called Keywords Everywhere. I'll put the link below this video. You'll need to buy credits, but the good news is that you can do all the research you're going to ever need all year for about 10 bucks. Yep, that's right, just 10 bucks. Just remember to turn off Keywords Everywhere when you're not using it. Now, all you have to do is type in pest control and the biggest cities in your service area, and you're going to get the big money keywords for your pest control company. Now, if you ever want to test this out, just try a keyword. For example, one of our clients, Horns Pest Control, is based in Martinez, Georgia. If you're to Google Pest Control Martinez, Georgia, you'll notice it's very small, but if you look in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see there's a search volume of 20 searches per month. Now, that's not very much, okay? Only 20 searches per month in their service area, but what I know and what the business owner knows is that he's very close to Augusta, Georgia, which is the major city in his service area. So when you look at Augusta, Georgia, you'll see there's 590 searches per month. 590 searches for that one search term every single month. Okay, so that's a big money keyword. Now we can look at some other cities in his service area. Let's take a look at Evans, Georgia. 70 searches per month. Pest Control Augusta, Georgia is his #1 keyword, and Pest Control Evans, Georgia. And by the way, you can see right there they are, right at the top. And this is in the map area, they're ranking. This is the most important place to rank anywhere on the page, on the first page of Google. And there you can see they're the #2 right after Yelp in what we call the organic listings. So they're dominating the page. If we look at Augusta, Georgia, you'll see there they are again. Now I'm doing this search from the West Coast, so he actually ranks higher from people searching in his area. This is the idea. So you just can go down the cities of your major cities and figure out, okay, what are the major cities in my service area? And then you can type in pest control and the city and the state and see what numbers you get. So we know, for example, Pest Control Augusta, Georgia is the big one. And we also found out that Evans, Georgia is fantastic. Here's another wonderful tool. So you can say cities near, well, let's say Martinez, Georgia, because that's where he's located. Now, what we want to look for is a tool called Distantius. So if you scroll down with this tool, you'll see it shows the major cities, or at least these cities, within a very short radius. Here's the distance from that city. Here's the distance from Augusta, and it shows you the population right here, and it shows you the state. Now here's another trick to use this tool. Now the typical service area is going to be within about 40 to 50 miles of your office, of your main location. So let's just say 50 miles, okay? And this can vary by market, but then we want to type in at least 10,000 population. Now many times in a larger market, you're going to want to make this number higher. So with 10,000 population, we see here are all the cities with over 10,000 population within 50 miles of their main office. So here they are: Evans, Grovetown, North Augusta, Augusta, Aiken, and Greenwood. But these are their top cities. And so all you need to do is type in pest control with these cities, and you've got the top keywords for your area. Now let's do something else. Let's test out exterminator, Augusta, Georgia. See there, Augusta still has 110 searches per month. That's still very significant. So that would be a great keyword for you. Let's test out another word. Let's say termite control, Augusta, Georgia. Okay, now that's got 30 searches per month. So that's a relatively good search term, but it's nothing compared to pest control Augusta. So your big money keyword is typically going to be the biggest cities in your service area with pest control. So what we want to do is we want to pick out the biggest 5 cities in your service area, type in pest control before them, and then if you do have one large city in your market, test out different pest control terms such as termites or bed bugs, assuming that you offer that service with that large, the biggest city name, okay? I hope you found that helpful. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, and if you enjoyed the video, like it and consider sharing it. If you'd like me to create a custom keyword list for your pest control business for free, there's a link below this video. Thanks for watching. I wish you much success in growing your pest control business.